It's a vibe, that's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah.
Hey Cancers, welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am the BossLadyB. Thank you so much for joining me. So you guys, I'm here taking care of your daily message. We're gonna hop right into it. See what message Spirit wants you to hear today. Make sure that you check out the description box for all the important information that you'll want to know. Take advantage of the love reading special. I'm offering 50% off all the love readings that I offer. You can check out that link. It'll be the first one in the description box below if you'd like to take advantage. Okay, which, why wouldn't you? But anywho, let's get into it, you guys. We're going to see what comes up for Cancers today. What's the energy surrounding Cancers? What does Cancer need to hear? What's going on? Look at there. Always coming, two coming out, okay? Always two coming out. So look, at the bottom of the deck though, the number 8 card here, life is a mystery. Is it not, boy? I tell you. And that's what life may really be feeling like right now for you, Cancer, like a mystery. Like you don't know what is next. Like you don't know what to think. But a good indication of where you're going is looking at where you've been. And looking at where you've been gives you kind of a refresher on all that you've learned from these experiences. So your past should teach you a lot. And that's what came out here, the elephant spirit, learning from the past. And you know, an elephant, they have like really good memory, right? So it's like recalling your memory, recalling those times from the past where you've learned a lesson. Maybe some of you are on the verge of repeating the same mistake, and so you're needing to learn from the past. You know, you don't want to keep doing the same thing and expecting something different. That is a definition of insanity. But learn from the past here. And then the koi fish spirit came out as well. There is always enough. There is always enough. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. I don't know. I'm feeling very Cancerian energy in this koi fish spirit. But then too, you know, Pisces, water signs, feelings, emotion, that as well. But yeah, I do feel like there's some type of wish fulfillment. Excuse me. In this, there's always enough. It's a number 36 card. 3 and 6 is 9. 9, I think about wish fulfillment. 9 is my lucky number too, y'all. So I just love 9. But there is always enough. There is always enough. You are enough. Remember that enough came out in the charms for you for the February, the monthly February reading that I did, the general reading. If you have not seen that already, definitely check the channel out for that. That was a really great message. But we're going to see what comes up for today. What message you have for Cancers today? All right, we're just gonna keep getting to, and I'm glad that this card came out. So we got the Chariot, your energy, Cancer. Look, moving forward, taking your Chariot and you going on a journey. You're moving forward. I feel like you're determined. You are learning from the past and moving forward. Okay, taking these life lessons, and even though you may not know where you're going, you're definitely headed in a different direction, and you will be rewarded for your hard work. But this wise counselor came out with it as well, y'all, which is the Hierophant in the regular tarot deck. But y'all, definitely with the charm that I was talking about in the February monthly reading that I did, the little there was like a cross, and then in the cross there was like a person holding a cross. Like, this is who I saw. This is what it felt like. And I said it was giving me like counselor. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So you may not have even been able to see it in the screenshot, because y'all, the charm is like real small and they're detailed. But yeah, this is what I was seeing. And you know, Cancer, we've been talking about a wise counselor for you, you know, joining, finding your spiritual communities, finding your tribe, your people, finding your mentor, your spiritual mentor, with the wise counselor. And look, and I feel like that's what you're moving towards. Okay, I just had to drop it. I feel like, yeah, the Chariot, because it's like the Chariot is moving towards this wise counselor. One, the Chariot is on their way to becoming the wise counselor. So I feel like you've learned a lot from the past, your experiences. You've gone through different things that are going to be able to better equipped you as a wise counselor, as a light worker, Cancer. You know, letting your light shine for others, being an example for others. But to Cancer, I see that's what your focus is. It feels like, you know, finding your spiritually minded community, asking the divine these important questions about your spirituality. You could definitely be kind of questioning, what is spirituality for you? What does it look like? You know, what works for others, but you know, what works for me, you know, that kind of thing. It definitely feels like you're kind of, comparing traditional methods with new ideas to see which works best for you. So you may be taking like a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this, and like finding what works for you. And that's all, you know, like, and y'all, that goes back to a tweet that I tweeted the other day. Like, you know, I'm not a god, and no other human, y'all, no other human on the same level. Like, we all share that commonality. We are human. Nobody can tell you what spirituality is, what spirituality looks like. Nobody can tell you you're spiritual. Like I have really a hard time with people doing that, because like, you don't know people's walk. That's very, very personal. I feel like, and even when people share, even like me, I share, like, you still, me being a Cancer, I'm very private. So there's still a lot that you don't know about me. And I feel like that about other people. Like, a spiritual walk is nothing that you can try to shame or say someone isn't spiritual. There may be people that aren't your spiritual community, and that's fine. But to say that someone else isn't spiritual, or, you know, try to define what spirituality is and shame them for, or let somebody shame you, Cancer, because that's what it kind of feels like. Someone may be trying to shame you for your new ideas in regards to spirituality. And it's like, nobody, I'm going to tell you this, Cancer, nobody that's genuine, no one that is genuine is doing that. I don't care if you're Christian, satanic, whatever. I don't care what you are. You can be open, and you can agree to disagree, or you can be genuine. And just because we all have the same, we're human beings at the core, we're all the same. So we should be able to relate on that. I'm never, ever telling somebody they're not spiritual. Like, what? Like, who am I? Who are me? Like, spirituality looks totally different for everyone. Everyone's walk is different. Everyone's path is different. Like, we all have our different experiences for different reasons. And that's what I'm saying. Like, just learn from the past here, Cancer. So if you find yourself in that position, that predicament, because it has been coming up in the readings, y'all, like, maybe your family ain't supportive, maybe, you know, the friends that you used to hang around, because it feels like you got to get some new friends, okay? You got to get new people, your soul people, the people, your spiritually minded community, your chosen people. That's what you're moving towards. But don't let anybody shame you for what spirituality. You have to account for your spirituality, no one else. Like, nobody else is accounting for your spirituality. So whatever that means or looks like to you, that's spirituality. So don't get caught up in a right or wrong. There's no rhyme or reason. Like, it's individual, y'all. It's what you make it. Okay, sorry, I went off on a little tangent real quick, because I just, like, I don't understand that. You know, with anybody, like, when anybody does that, like, just because I don't believe what you believe, or, you know, just because I don't practice or do something the way that you do, doesn't make it any less wrong or right, or any, you know, it's just, you do you, I do me. Like, and if that doesn't gel, our spirits don't link or whatever, you're not my community. It's okay. Like, that's okay. But I would never, like, try to judge someone or shame someone or try to deter someone from, that's just crazy to me. Like, genuine people aren't doing that, okay, Cancer? So if you're around someone that's doing this or making you feel that way about your beliefs changing, whatever, like, denim. No love lost, okay? Move on, because no, Cancer, that's not a genuine person that's doing that. A genuine person that loves and cares about you will be open. Whether they agree with it or not, they'll want to learn more about it because they care about you, especially if it's important to you. I'm just saying. Little tangent real quick, but yeah, because that's been, like, really heavy, y'all. That's been, like, really heavy, because especially, you know, a lot of people are, and that's not to say, like, a lot of people aren't, that you don't have to be vigilant, y'all, and a lot of people aren't out here faking it or you know, you still got to be watchful, because there are people that, you know, can use you. I mean, anything can be negative. Anybody can use anything for negative, or for bad, for evil, whatever. So you have to be discerning. Yes, I mean, you have your intuition, you have your spirit, you test spirit by spirit. So of course, but you know, that's not to say that you knock somebody else's walk because it doesn't look like yours, because I mean, your experiences don't look like theirs either. We're all individuals, like the snowflake that came out in the February reading charm. Y'all, we are individuals. There's nobody like us. We can only be ourselves, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna pull one more here for Cancer. I had went off on a little tangent. I did not mean to. Let's see. But I feel like that's what's happening, Cancer. Like, you're going through some breakthroughs, some revelations. Like, you're starting to think about things. You're starting to question things. You're starting to wonder, like, you're starting to wonder about life's mysteries. Like, you're deep diving into it. I feel that. And, you know, everybody ain't awakened. Everybody ain't on the same wavelength. And that's okay. Like, that's okay. That's totally okay, you know. Everybody, like I said, everybody has their own walk and their own experiences. But let's see. Give me one more here for Cancer. One last message here for Cancer. And there's that Two of Cups that popped out. So y'all, Cancer, and I feel like too, if you're thinking that there isn't enough love, if you may have been like feeling rejected or left out in the cold in regards to love, there is still enough love. There isn't any love lost, okay? Clarify this Two of Cups. So let's see. Tell me more about why this Two of Cups is here. So, ooh, we got the Six of Pentacles, y'all. I do feel like whatever this connection is, it's an even give and take. An even swap ain't no swindle. This person coming in, it's an even exchange here. They're meeting you at your level. It's like you're seeing eye to eye. I'm definitely seeing this connection here. And look, so for some of you, this could be new with Cupid's arrow. In the February reading, y'all, the little arrow with love through it. So yeah, you could be finding yourself falling in love here soon. A very reciprocal situation. So if it ain't reciprocal, it ain't right, okay? But if it's reciprocal, the good that you're putting out, or you're doing, the energy that you're giving this person, they're giving it back to you, then that's how you know. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. See, Cancer, it's like Cancer is chasing, or this is what Cancer is moving towards. This is what the Chariot is moving towards. This wise counselor and this Two of Cups, this connection, this relationship. So you're coming into contact. It's like, first you do the spiritual thing. You get, you know, with your spiritual minded community. Some of you, this could be happening simultaneously. But it's like you get on a different wavelength spiritually, and then a connection comes in. So, tell me more about this Two of Cups. Yeah, look, the wheel came out. So yes, Cancer, you could be super single right now, in hermit mode. Kind of super single right now, but the wheel will turn and bring in this connection. I feel like it's all about divine timing, because yes, this is what you're headed towards. This Chariot is like in the sky, and so y'all, it's giving me the same vibe. Y'all, if y'all have not seen the general February reading, definitely go check it out. It's giving me like the ship here, the ship vibe that was in the reading. And remember how the ships weren't in the water, and this carriage, it's not on the ground. It's like you're defying odds. That's what I'm saying, Cancer. Like, dream big. What you're going towards, you're defying odds, okay? You are defying the odds, and moving towards learning life's mysteries, becoming more knowledgeable. I feel like you've worked on your light here in the Hermit, with the Hermit, and some of you have become this wise counselor, are going to be able to be this wise counselor, an example for others, a light in the darkness of the world. But yeah, this is a fresh new start for someone in regards to love. Even if you're with your person, you know, you could be starting something new with your person, like moving in together, getting married. It's progress. Progress is happening with the wheel. Sudden and unexpected could be for this love situation for you, but it's a very positive change in regards to your love life. And of course, you know, with the wheel comes traveling as well for Cancer. We've been talking about the traveling, the movement, the movement here. Some of you could be buying a new car too, because we got the Chariot that came out and the wheel. It's like a car. Look, and see, the Six of Swords just wanted to slide out here, and it's giving me the vibe of like a car driving you somewhere else. But some of you, I feel like the distance is greater because of water. Like, I feel like there's distance wherever you're going. There's a little bit of a distance. It's not a quick trip. But yeah, the Six of Swords coming out. I'm telling you, you're moving on from these challenging times. Things are looking up, Cancer. Okay. Welcome this relief as you find your way to this peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation definitely in the cards for you. But yeah, it definitely feels like too, Cancer. You want to, there's a delicate thing with, looking back at the past. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness is the way that you want to with this renewal, and learning from the experiences, taking what you were supposed to get from the experience, you know, not leaving the bitterness or whatever happened behind, and learning the core message that Spirit was trying to get you to learn. That's how you get clarity on your life purpose. That's how you know how to move forward. That's how you you head in this new direction here. For some of you, this wise counselor, I feel, will be kind of instrumental in you, or you getting with your spiritually minded community will be instrumental in you heading in a new direction. So yeah, exciting. I'm going to pull final messages to take with you for the day, Spirit. Final messages to take with Cancer for today. So it says, acknowledge and be grateful for what you have so that you are attracted to more. So more is on the way, Cancer. Okay. So staying in a state of gratitude attracts more. I do not judge you, therefore no one can judge you. See, I love this. I love that this came out, because I feel like, Cancer, you may be feeling like judged or like persecuted for your beliefs. And it feels very much so spiritually. So like, remember my little pep talk. Don't let nobody try to tell you what spirituality is. Like, that's you, you know? I could have a whole nother video on that, but I'm not gonna do it. Give me one more for Cancer. Give me one more for Cancer. I said 1, not 5. But yeah, Cancer, I feel like that's what's happening. You're changing your routine up, changing your spirituality up, finding what works for you. But this last message that just a little flopped out, and I'm going to take it because it's the number 25 card. With this number 25 card here, you could benefit from making a list, Cancer. It says being organized, creating a vision board, or simply writing down your thoughts and goals. So, you know, writing it down makes it real. I feel like this is a form of manifestation. So, it's funny because this quote at the bottom of the deck says, when things don't go as planned, there is something better for you. Allow yourself to be present in this moment so that you recognize opportunities as they are presented to you. So it's kind of like being open to adding different things to your list as things change, as the tides turn, you know. But remembering that there is always enough, that you are always enough, Cancer, that look, you will receive some rewards from your hard work. And I feel like you're journeying to this deeper level of spirituality and this really, really equal give and take, even swap ain't no swindle connection. So I'm here for it, okay? I'm slick ready to fall in love too. I mean, just saying, just putting that out there personally, but I'll leave that there, you guys. I really do hope that the reading resonates with someone and you found it helpful. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all just called 1919. There could be a message in that number for you. But yeah, talk to me in the comments. Let me know how it resonates, how y'all feeling today. I hope that you're enjoying your life. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, love you.